DansSavageOrlandoMagic.com.
AG, first off, just how are you progressing and how do you feel you're coming along?
Progressing slowly but surely, mentally, physically, spiritually, all getting better. But specifically, my hamstring, it's not a linear improvement. You know what I mean? Some days are better than others, but slowly getting stronger, and starting to feel better, starting to loosen up a little bit.
Josh Robbins, Athletic.
Aaron, when your team plays its best against Milwaukee, when it's at its most competitive, what is your team doing well?
We're sharing the ball. We're covering for each other on defense. We're knocking down shots and we're engaged. We're talking to each other.
Josh Cohen.
Hey, Aaron, you always love a great challenge. Last year in the playoffs, you matched up with Kawhi Leonard. This year, it's going to be Giannis. How much are you looking forward to matching up with Giannis for a 7-game series?
I'm very excited. It's anything that, we could want. You got to beat the best to be the best. And we're excited for this challenge and this opportunity. Just doing everything I can to just be as healthy as I possibly can be. So I can be at 100% for this.
Philip Rossman-Wright.
Obviously, the injury is the injury, but is it frustrating to be kind of sitting on the bench during these games after having the long hiatus between between the end of the season and the resumption of the season here?
Of course, it's very frustrating. Just not being able to be out there and play the game that I love with my brothers. But it's about the playoffs. That's what this league is about. So I know my team just needs me to get right and get healthy so I can help them in the series that's coming up.
Eric Wilson.
AG, unfortunately, you've had to watch a couple games from the bench. Is there one thing that you're telling the younger members of the team, if you will, as opposed to how to be posting up better or just being more that vocal leader from the sideline?
Yeah, it's not necessarily an overarching general message. It's more specific to each play and kind of talking them through, kind of some of the nuances of the game. Being the young vet that I am, just talking to them, talking them through it defensively, offensively, figuring out ways to just stay engaged in the game. That's pretty much it. Continue to make the most of their opportunity on the floor.
Josh Robbins.
Aaron, as you mentioned, recovery from a hamstring strain, particularly in the area it appeared that you suffered it, is not a linear process. But if the series starts on Monday or Tuesday, is there any doubt in your mind you'll be ready by then to play?
What day is it, Joe?
It is Wednesday.
By Monday? Yeah, I'll be ready.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what day it is either, by the way.
Yeah, it's all the same day inside the bubble.
It's outside the bubble too. Dan Savage.
AG, obviously the injury has limitations on what you can do physically, but how do you stay fresh, sharp, and mentally prepared as you're gearing up for the playoffs here?
Yeah, we'll watch a lot of basketball. So I'm watching a ton of basketball, watching a ton of film, doing my meditations and prayer, reading books, got my incense lit, just trying to stay a healthy frame of mind because I know a healthy body will follow.
Any other questions for Aaron Gordon? Okay, thanks, AG.
All right, guys.